How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a fantastic, wonderful day. We're going to be jumping right back here into some more Sky Factory 5. So let's get into this. So my camera settings were off a little bit yesterday. I did fix it today. Hopefully everything still works out well. We were in the process of making our flux devices. We have the plug. We still need some points. So if I type in point, and let's say 10. Blaze rods. Blaze rods were our problem. I do remember that. We failed our blaze deal in there, or blaze gate. Since then, I did get the advanced feeding upgrade. I did add in the baked potatoes to our backpack, so hopefully that works out a little bit better, as well as we now have a full set of diamond armor. I do not have very many potatoes, but hopefully this is good enough. Hopefully this is good enough, and we can actually complete the blaze gate. Oh, another problem was fire. So we do have a water bucket on us as well. We'll go ahead and move those around like that. Fire was a problem, and also running around down here with a bunch of blazes didn't really do much. I did think about capping off some of the room, but I'm worried that once the blazes get bigger, that they would like teleport through and kind of glitch through a bit. So we're just gonna go as is. It's probably going to be rough, but we're a little bit better suited for it than we were yesterday. So let's go ahead and, we don't need this torch. Let's jump in here and see what's what. We'll go ahead and place the water down there. We'll see what's what. One's down. Put the fire out. Portal's in my way. Alrighty, not too bad. For some reason, our feeding is not happening. Alright, there we go. Out. 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 Put ourselves out here. I want this to be... Do not consider help. Nice. We actually managed to do it. That went a whole lot better than yesterday. And I think the auto feeding upgrade was a big help. So now we have another trophy that we can go ahead and add to our collection. And in theory, the blazes should only spawn inside that box. Even still. The blazes are set to now start spawning, and yes, they're already in the box. They're already in the box. Ow, ow. Boom, blaze rod 1. Blaze rod 1 taken care of. There we are. Now we just need to wait for some more to spawn in over there. Not a big deal. We'll come out here and looks like we got one that spawned in already. Slightly annoying that only one's spawning in at a time, but maybe if we wait, more will spawn in. Try to get as far away as possible. And did it just despawn? It looks like it just despawned, so that's annoying. That's a bit annoying. The water did not kill it. It just despawned. So, okay, new plan. As soon as they spawn in, we go and kill them. Because we don't really have much of a choice. We do not really have much of a choice. Watch the map and see if any spawn in. One just spawned in, now we go kill. No blaze rod from that one. Alrighty. I don't know what the whistling just did, but I whistled. Ooh, we got 3. We got 3 that spawned in over here. That one went all the way up to the top, which is a little annoying. There we go, there's 2. Blaze rock. Put that in there. If we look at point, craft 10. We're missing 1 blaze rod. I'm really trying to remember what that button was. Oh, this could be it. This could be the blaze rod that we're after. I'm really trying to look up what the button was that hold up the small map. Nice. That's enough blaze rods for now, I think. Let's turn the spawning off. Throw this guy in there. Go to our points. Craft up 10. Next. And start. Now we can watch and see what happens. Everything's a lot faster since we sped everything up yesterday. So that's really great news. Really great news that everything's going a lot faster. Boom. Points. Looking good. So, what we can do here, a little bit of a redesign, now that we have the points and the plug. We want to put our controller down first. Boom, boom. We want to create a new network, Rapid Masons Network. Sure, that's fine. We can call it, we make it yellow. Create. Boom. Bypass limit. Chunk loading, sure. So there's that. And then let's see. We can essentially get power anywhere now. So I kind of want to move those to be downstairs. So if we kind of set up, the only thing is with moving them downstairs, we would have to move our lava production. We would have to move the lava production. Okay, let's think about this. Well, what we can do for now is just throw a plug right there. And then that one there. So that so this guy doesn't actually hold any power. If we look at the storage, not gargantuan, you want the normal storage. One of those. We're missing 2 blaze rods. So we're going to need to get 2 more blaze rods. How's our potato supply looking? We're okay for now. We got ash also from that. The stuff here we can go ahead and put away. Go ahead and put it away. Oh, we got a blaze already. Ooh, we got a couple. We got a couple. Alrighty. We got one rod. We got a pumpkin hat. So come back over here. And then other than the netherrack and the blaze, like we could craft another stack of this also, just for in the meantime. And then we can have that processing while we're still killing blazes. Ooh, there's our second rod. So that should mean that we can craft up the storage. There's our netherrack. We can go ahead and throw that in there. No big deal. Basic storage start. We can watch as this gets crafted. Nice. And now we got our storage. Throw that on there. Now we're actually storing the power. Wireless charging. Enable wireless. I don't know why you can't do main inventory. But we bring these down to our hot bars. Now we have ways of actually charging up all of our gadgets, which is awesome. Like that. Thank you. Stand up. They thought. Okay. We got one from them. Why is that hole there? That's weird. That's a weird hole. I probably made it in the last stream, but I forgot. Luckily for us, we got a spare plank right there. Boom. Oh. Boom. Got another blaze here. No rod, wasting my time. What a jerk. What a jerk. I wonder if I lowered this. I was trying to figure out a way to make a crosshatch to where I could easily get in and out of there. Boom. Sort up power. These are backing up on power now. So our wireless system is working. It's just how we want to fix this clunkiness. Do we tear down all of this and then move it around now? Holy blaze. Holy blaze. There's 5 of them in there. We're gonna turn off the spawning after this. This is about to be dangerous. It's about to be dangerous. Out of 5, we get 1. You know, I love it. It's awesome. It's awesome. This is already full, which is crazy. Which is crazy. Like, I think we need... Oh, not a controller. For this, we probably need a whole bunch of blaze rods, right? And a whole bunch of essence. But if we tried to make the second tier, we're missing 10 blaze rods. There's 2 there. This is pretty effective also. Like, if I could set up a system where this is automatically getting netherrack, which I can do. This is automatically getting netherrack and pulling the cobblestone and the blaze rods out. That's very doable. We could do that. I don't know if it's worth it, but we could do it. So for this whole mess, now that we have wireless, none of our ME stuff needs to be anywhere near. It doesn't need to be here anymore. We can make a whole new platform with it. The only thing is, and I mean, and we could move the cloches with it, so, and then we can put cloches all in one straight line. Clean that up a bit. It's just going to be slightly annoying because we have patterns in all of this. And I don't think, yeah, the cardboard box isn't a thing to easily move stuff like this around. Like, there's this box, but I'm pretty sure this is not. I think this, I don't know, what's... Right, yeah, this is something different. This is something different. I don't know what that is. For the duct tape, I think this is only for sophisticated storage. So it's fine for our drawers. Is there a pattern holder or something? No. So it's annoying. But what we could do, yeah, we have some empty drives. We have 4 empty drives. What we could do is pull out all these patterns, every single one, throw it in our system, move the system. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So if we come in here and we pull out all these patterns, and deposit them into the system. Thankfully, they do show up as patterns. Pull them all out. Throw it in the system. Whoop. Let me pull something out of my bag to get there. So that way that slot quits filling up. Make this slightly easier. Now, I'm sure that really jacked up. I guess not. I guess it's just encoded as a pattern. Yeah, I guess they're just encoded as patterns. There's all of our patterns. We can pull out the blank patterns as well. So now none of our things have any patterns in them anymore. And we can proceed. Where's my pickaxe? Right there. We can proceed with the teardown. Then all of the ones downstairs. We're going to start downstairs and work our way up. But all the stuff downstairs should be empty as well. It would sure be sad if that happened. Is that the second one that we just lost? Yep, that's not fun. That is not fun. So we're down a co-processing, or 2 co-processing units. Okay, this is done. Grab these. These. Those. 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 That. That. Give me this. 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 Those. This guy. This guy. This. That. And of course our drives. The drives are a problem. I'm seeing that now. The drives are a problem. Can I carry on? Looks like I can, so that's fine. Ooh, it's not liking that. Let's get rid of this rain. Maybe it'll be a little smoother. Gross frickin' rain. Ooh, no, it's really not liking that. Okay, we'll set that down for now. We do want to, for now, do a little bit of this action. And then, we want this guy. There's that. And then for now, we can connect this up. All right. And then that's going to have to get moved. So now, this is probably good. We can grab this. There we are. How the frick did that happen? Alright. So, we can temporarily use this chest. Temporarily use this. Ooh, no. I want it down here. Okay. Temporarily use this chest to put all this stuff in. This is fine. This is fine. All these acceleration cards. It's okay. Put as much of this stuff in as possible. Okay. I know we're going to end up using our backpack on this one as well. But first, we want to get a whole bunch of cobble. Get our chisels in the system. Okay, our chisel is in the system. That does suck. That does suck. Right? I'm not crazy. It's not there. It's not in here. It is in the system. Okay. That's okay. For now, I just need places to place shit, so it'll be alright. There we go. A little bit of that. That. expand the crap out of this. I still have yet to figure out how to do the wand. Oops. As far as the shortcut. But that's okay. Alrighty. Just really expand this out. That is awesome. Now, trying to figure out whether I want to set up. It doesn't hurt anything. We can set up the ME system first before we move all the cloches. Doesn't hurt anything if we do it that way. So grab all that out. Grab all that out. Did I put my plug back down? I did not. Also, looks like I may have accidentally put my points away. And if that's the case, that I accidentally put my points away, let's fire the system back up real quick so I can grab those points back out. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Just a minor inconvenience. I did. Well, we're gonna need those points. So for now, let's grab this guy. Stick it right here. We'll stick this here. Then we'll put our crafting terminal right there. And then come over here. Pick this guy up. I want this on the back. Like that. Pick this guy up. Want this guy on the side. That gives us more access. Now we need our plug. Right there. We got power there. Now we're going to need our point. And we'll stick it off. You can't put power in there, I don't think. No, doesn't look like it'll connect. Here is fine. So boom. Bypass limit. We have our this part of the system back up. So now We are going to need... We are going to need... Did I grab the storage bus? I did. Okay, that's fine. So we're doing everything without our essences for now, but that's okay. As far as resetting stuff up, it should be fine. We can come out the back. And then do it a little bit something like this. That. And then we can grab the crafters. This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. So we can at least craft two things at once. Come out like this. This. One, two, three. That should be 4 channels, I think. Now this, I would assume uses a channel. I'm not exactly sure how, as far as if I multi-block this, if each and every one uses a channel or not. Like, does that add another channel in use? I'm not sure. Something like that. This, that, 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 that. There's a whole bunch of those. And if we look up, we also need the pattern access. And then now, oh, we also want to put in that, 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 this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Those are all accelerated up again. And if I look up pattern, so that's crafting. Crafting, 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 crafting. Kind of split this up a bit. In different assemblers. Crafting, 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 crafting. Really just like that you can't shift click everything in, but that's okay. Manually putting it in is fine. Crafting. 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 Guy. Alrighty. I can clear out 2 slots there. Really wish there was a way to shift pick all these in. Really wish there was a way to shift pick these in. Super annoying. Not fun at all. I can shift pull them out, but I can't shift put them in. Bit annoying. Bit annoying. Alrighty. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Crafting, 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 crafting. Processing. This is our last crafting. Everything else is processing. Everything else is processing. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. This guy, this guy, this guy. Okay, all of our crafting patterns are back in. Then we just have the processing ones. Not too bad. So if I wanted to make okay, we need the other guys we put down before we can do that. That's not the problem. We're gonna need this. I don't really need the crafting monitor so much. Probably gonna need the charger. Probably gonna need all of this. Not that for right now. We're gonna need the inscribers to be put down. Just want to clear out my inventory a bit here so I can see slightly easier what all's happening where. Okay. So, all of this is off this one channel. These cables should only support 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I start putting these down, 1, 2, that should be the max. I thought, unless they've kind of tweaked it to where channels don't matter.
Yo, what's going on?
Well, welcome. Each pattern provider uses a channel, so each one of these uses a channel. saying online. I would think that if it wasn't working, it would tell me it was offline. Small cable support. The fuck was that? Okay. I see what happened. So, okay. 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12? Or you're telling me that each pattern provider in this uses its own channel? I'm not sure if it's 12 or each cube of these have 6. So 12 here or 12 here currently. 6 channels each. Got you. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So then technically these should not be working, which tells me that this device online offline thing doesn't really matter. The inscribers don't need a channel, but if I start doing this, these would also utilize. They're powered, so they're online. Now, some of the providers in the tower wouldn't. Device missing channel. There you go. Okay, cool. There it is. Boom. Good job. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So they have doubled it. They have doubled it. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna call that good. It sucks that this power plug is gonna end up having to just completely block out a section. Absolutely sucks that this is gonna have to completely block out a section. Energy acceptor doesn't need a channel. Add it anywhere and slap. I don't know if I have an energy acceptor. But we might get lucky and I have it. Oh, don't. All right, so for now, so we can get everything online. For now, I'm obviously not running anything this way, right? So for now, I'll throw that there. And we'll come off this end. We'll come this way. So this is going to be 6 channels by itself. This guy's gonna be 6 channels by itself. There's the frickin' rain again. Every frickin' time. So there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2, 3, 4 of these. I'm assuming the charger wouldn't use the channel. And the printer won't even connect, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 left. What was I using the last one for? What was I using the last one for? Something still over here? No. Did I miss putting one of these down? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No. Did I start? That's the induction smelter. On a pulverizer there, a little bit like that. Oh, I was using 2 on the one furnace. That's what was going on. Now I gotta rotate these. Yep. That's what it was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that kind of messes me up a little bit. Oh, that's annoying. How do I solve that? Cable's gonna run there. If you go on top there, on top there, on top there, but this one still needs 2. So I could go on top. We can go on top with these, no problem. This one requires 2. I could go on top and here still, but it's gonna look like this and this with an extra cable there. I guess that's fine. And then we run this cable across like that. That should say online, right? And then this one's gonna go there. It's gonna go there. And then once again, we said we were moving these to the top. Then these are gonna go down like this, this, and this, and then that, and that. And then we just need the correct recipes to go in there. And it's not going to tell, it just says processing. It's not going to tell me what's what. So this is induction smelter. Invar. That's induction smelter. That's induction smelter. That's fine. That's induction smelter. What? Electrum. Lumium. That's induction smelter. All that's fine. Here's our induction smelter. A little bit of that. And then that's furnace, 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 furnace. We got all the ingots. Nope, there's that one too. Subscribers. That's some furnace. Alright, I'm assuming that fills up one of the furnace slots. Yep. Make sure there's no other... Doesn't look like it. So this is going to be inscriber, 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 inscriber. That's inscriber. That's inscriber. This is a furnace. That is furnace. The inscribers we're going to have to be a little bit more specific about. That's inscriber. These are furnace. This is induction smelter. This is furnace. All right. And actually, to speed our furnace up, what we could do. No, we have one furnace. It's not going to matter. Okay. Oh shit, that didn't clear, did it? Okay, that would have been annoying if that did. This is pulverizer, pulverizer. No, this is furnace, right? I think that's a furnace. These are pulverizer, that's pulverizer, that's pulverizer, that's pulverizer. That is pulverizer. So all these are pulverizer. Everything here is induction. We want to be specific with our induction. Or inscriber, rather. Boom. 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 And then we want that. 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 And this one can be this. This one can be those. We can pre-place some of those. So that's all looking good. Then we just have pulverizers. Then we just have the pulverizers. Now this is the one that we have two pulverizers, so I'm going to want to split up between the two. Like that. So we can be processing more than one thing at once. That's all looking good. So have our charger. I really just, at the end of the day, think it just takes power. But, oh, what we can do here. Well, this is going to be changed also. This is going to be changed also, so that's fine. We need to sleep. Get rid of this stupid ass rain. Oh, guys, and it is time for our first break, so I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm going to run outstairs, grab a Coke, so it might take me a little bit longer, but it's time for our first break, so we're going to go ahead and take that. Make sure you get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, and I'm back with my glass bottle Coke. I really hope I don't get sick from that Coke. It was sitting in the bottom of a cooler for a while. I washed the bottle, and as well as the lip when I pulled the cap off, I washed it as well. So hopefully that saves me, but we'll see. Anyway, so we got this guy going. That's fine there for now. We need to get this moved and probably in a nice line going this way. And then we will need the this guy here. And we kind of want this relatively close to this. So 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's actually maxed out. This side is maxed out. We can do energy acceptor there with this, or you know, run it down a cable, energy acceptor. Da, 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 da. I'm worried that it would touch this and then somehow the channels would get all screwed up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's, you know, if the cable touched that, then it would maybe, I don't know. So I'm just trying to figure out how to do this cleanly. How does one do this clean? The underside is underutilized also. So I could put the... Yes, I could put the power underneath. Put this there with the storage bus there. It's not gonna allow me because of the plug, but I think that's what we're gonna do. At first I'm just gonna put it on the front because I don't really have a choice. I need the channel and I need that to work, so that way I can move everything over, link it all up, and then I can make the energy acceptor. So I do want tape for sure. Apparently got a whole bunch of uses. I don't have a slime. Did I use up all of my... I have dough. But I don't have lime dye. Is that what you're telling me? I don't have the recipe for slime? Okay, that's fine. Oh, no. I wanted to make the tape first. There's that. Tape first. Then axe. Alright. Just watching to see how much space I have. I should have enough for all of those. That's awesome. Now we are going to... We'll put it about there. I'm just gonna basically run that as far as I can. I'm not exactly sure how many explosions we actually have. I'm just using this as a placeholder for a backing so I can put all these drawers down. That way it doesn't really matter what's in it. I just gotta match it up. There we are. All Alrighty, do you see RGB in there anywhere? Yep, right there. Cool. We have our Imperium in there. Awesome. Now, awesome. And if, oh, this might be too far. A straight line may not work. Oh, that's how full the drawers are. That's what that line is. Ooh, yeah, that's too far. So that's our last usable spot. Can you connect here? Of course you can. So we need to move these two. Be closer. Need these two to be closer. Like that. Boom, boom. Now I should be able to link up all of these. No problem. Then the next fun part is going to be... Oh, we also need to throw in the speed up here. Boom. Alright. This is going to be interesting because this is going to make a mess of my inventory. This is going to make a mess of my inventory. The pickaxes. Yep. 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 All these are linked. Get rid of as much as possible. A lot of those are full already. Some of these are seeds bouncing around my legs. The only one that needs a specific dirt is that. The rest is going in here. A little bit of this action. Perfect. All right. This is magenta, I believe. Blue. Yellow, cyan, Imperium, alright, we're gonna have to start dropping the essences to pick up the seeds. Alright, apparently I have all the seeds on me. This should be purple. We have magenta in there already. Then we need black. Or gray. It was gray, not black. This is purple. Or magenta. Yep, that was magenta. This is purple. Yep, looks like purple to me. This is blue, yellow, Inferium, lime, pink, cyan, red, light gray, or white? White. RGB. This is brown, I believe. Black. Green. This is light gray. Light blue. And orange. Alrighty. Grab all of these. For now. Throw them in the system. Boom. Okay, so all those are now linked up. Our system should be able to see them. We are going to have to sort by number of items. Descending. Do all this crap again. That was actually fine the way it was. All that's fine. Now, the only thing else we need to do is throw power. Alright. Is throw power. I think I can make that. Yes. Up here. Nice. Just need a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Damn it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there's 9 more that way. So then sure, magically you get it. There we go. Boom. Bypass limit. We don't need no limits up in here. Full of power. I do want to look up if there are... 1 second, guys. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. If the camera looks weird, it's because I moved the phone. So, if that changed at all, I'm not sure. Alright. Anyway. We got the power. I wanted to look up to see if ender tanks were in here. I'm not seeing ender tanks. I'm not seeing ender tanks. AE is not going to be efficient when it comes to the liquid. I think I'm just gonna have to reset up the. I think this is it. I think this is the only solution, is resetting this guy up. It's just slightly annoying. And if I mine this, I'm gonna fall in the void. Oh, I guess not. I guess I was smart to put that back on there. Okay. I'm going to need a bucket. And in fact, we'll use the 2 wooden buckets. Okay, apparently those were all infinite anyway, so it didn't matter. Freaking... Give me some cobble. I gotta fix this problem. No, I did not want that there at all. Now that should've... Yes. Does look like that fits the problem. Clean this up a little bit. There we are. Now, so this is the semi-center. This is the semi-center. Alright, if I'm not messing with freaking drawers, put that thing away. We're gonna need this. And we're going to need a few more pieces of cobble. There. And there. And there. And there. There. And we're gonna need there. Oh, ran out. Ran out. Gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. That's assuming perfect placement. That's assuming perfect placement. There. Ah, but I did not consider that there is not really a good way to do perfect placement, because you're gonna end up wasting one. Potentially right here. Ooh. We freaking nailed it. Okay. There. Boom. 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 And then we're gonna need more fluid cable because we did. Because we completely changed that whole setup. So beautiful. So all these should be back online. They're looking good. And now we have this all hooked up. We should now be able to address the energy acceptor. Control click, start. Wait for those to get done. One thing I noticed too is you cannot have the craft togethers. The craft togethers, like you craft a white dye and a blue dye together. You can't have that on autocraft. It just doesn't work. The only thing that works is the essence. What are you waiting on right now? The quartz glass? You're waiting on the crushing the quartz dust? Oh, because I didn't reset up the auto export. All of these. That should have fixed it. Yep. Okay, energy accepted. So now we should be able to just stick this back here without it needing a channel. Without it needing a channel. And supply our whole system here with power with this guy. Boom. So that frees up that. And then now we can do this. And throw a cable here on the side. Move this guy. And storage bus. And because I moved it again, it messes up with the other two. Okay. I was a little bit worried about that. That's fine. Not that big of a deal. Just slightly annoying. At least this time we can move the whole freaking thing. We can move the whole thing. In one go. It's going to mess up our centering, but at this point, I'm over it. Over it. Oh. Ooh. Technically, it fits. Technically, it fits. Not gonna be pretty, but it does technically fit. It's gonna be annoying. I think that plays down correctly, even, which is a relief. The purple essence and stuff is a big deal. Now they got water. Now they got power. The only thing we gotta do I think that one's linked. That one's linked. There. Not that big of a deal. They're just kind of hidden a little bit. Just hidden a bit. Okay, so we're generating our power over here. We can actually change this a little bit too. We could drop that down. But anyway, we're generating our power over here. And we're utilizing it here as well as there. Our system is reset up. The only thing not set up again is our charge Certus. We could automate the charge Certus. As well as we need our pattern encoding table. And then the crafting monitor is unnecessary. I'm pretty sure that's just a useless block. From what I can tell, it didn't do much of anything. Our macerator could be set up here with we put a pattern terminal on it. We could put yeah, see, like, we don't need that thing. Do this, do that, boom. 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 We are going to need to provide it with power. Which, I mean, just do like that. And then, in here, maybe a pattern provider is not what we want. I think we want an export bus. An export and an import bus. So I want to export netherrack, import. Yeah, this isn't. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. Can I change that back to the full version? I can. All right. We want an export. I need more white. And blue. What's happening here? Oh, I didn't put the storage bus back on. Alright, so export. Start. Start. There's that. Oh, crap. There it is. So we want an export bus here. We want an import bus on the top. Import bus. Start. Piston. Piece of dough. Lime. Let me just make like 10 of those. Import. There's that.
These 12-year-old producers who always ask us how we make our grills. They ask why we live these lives.
Import bus. Okay, so there's this. I need more cable. A little bit of that action. So now we want to export Netherrack. We want to import cobblestone and blaze rods. And then I want a crafting card.
Too much modern talk.
A basic card. And a crafting card. I'm going to tell this guy there, that looks like that works. Now the only downside is this is going to constantly be doing. Like, this crafting process should be happening. Yeah, all the time, essentially. That's the only downside. I would need, like, a... I don't know what it's called. I know what I want. There's the thing that says, like, do it until a certain number is reached. There's a thing that says keep doing this until a certain thing is reached.
Too much modern talk.
Redstone card, capacity card. Fuzzy card, acceleration card, inverter card, crafting card. The capacity card? Or does that just increase capacity? I'm not... That may not be what I'm looking for. There's a thing that does a thing. Does a thing. None of this is none of this is like jumping out at me to tell me that, yeah, this is what you're looking for. There's a level emitter. It might be the level emitter. Might be what I'm thinking about. Take the level emitter. Like, stick it there. Level emitter emits a resistance signal depending on the quantity of an item in the network. There is also a version that emits resistance depending on the energy stored. Items and fluids can be stored into this thing. The fluid container do not require a channel. Greater than, equal to, or less than. When a crafting card is inserted, it can be set to emit redstone while item is crafting, or emit redstone to craft item. So, you want blaze rods. 64. 64. Above or equal to. And this. This. So if I put 2 in there, does that? No, it doesn't turn it off. I can turn off the machine. Fires redstone, but that doesn't reach it. It doesn't turn off that bus. Yeah, so the export bus is completely unaffected by the redstone. Redstone card adds redstone control. There it is. That's what we want. We want a redstone card. We want the redstone card. There we are. We want to add in redstone cards here. Active without signal. So now it should be unactive. Yep. Okay. And then now we set up this guy. Go back to Blaze. .64 emits when level are above or equal to. So now this will keep making netherrack and all that up until the point of I have 64 blaze rods into our storage. And once I get up to 64, it will turn the export bus, exporting and crafting. Boom. Easy freaking money. Alright, we still have our printer, which for all I care can go right there. The charger. The charger can get set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Currently we're only using 11 channels. So we're currently only using 11 channels. Right in here. Right in there. We could set up our charger. And then set up this guy. And everything will be online. No problem. Set that up. Now the charger itself doesn't have an interface, but give me the blank patterns. I'm gonna set up a charge service pattern. Boom, boom, and it should just work, I would think. So, if I want to craft 10 charge service, give me an this is janky as fuck, but it'll work. Not what I wanted to do. I think that worked. Yep, that worked. And crafting is clear. So we can automate charge service now. All of our stuff is set up there. This is going to keep running until it hits 64 blaze. And netherrack utilizes pink dye and red dye. It's gonna definitely tank our red for a while. I don't think this is gonna be able to grow fast enough to keep up. Unless let's take all this bone meal. And stick it in the red and the pink. We don't really need that much pink, but we bone meal the red, and that should help a little bit. That should help a little bit. Don't have any more acceleration cards. Don't necessarily need it. Don't necessarily need it. Raining again. Every night here it rains. We still got this hole. Let's we either fix the hole or we take down these platforms. This platform is necessary. So we fix this hole, we fix this hole. This platform is a little less necessary. So we can chop this off. Get rid of that part. Chop that off. Oh, actually, technically, I could just do this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That should be disconnected, so then I can just do that. And do that. We still have this platform in case we need to move that around, but that other platform is now gone. Go ahead and put some of this away. What else we got in here? Just our tools. We can do our exchanging gadgets and whatnot now also. So this isn't that big of a deal. All this cobblestone, we can just make something else and exchange it out. But guys, it is just about time for our next break, so we're gonna go ahead and take that. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Tell me what you see. Oh, when you look at me.
Alrighty, guys, let's get back into this. Yeah, sleep away this thunderstorm. We don't have access to our cobble and our obsidian anymore. I am now realizing this. I think extended storage has a block that'll no, it's not extended. It's expanded. Sophisticated. There it is. Storage. I believe there was a block. I believe separate multi-block of storages to controller. So and I think I actually made one of those. Apparently not. Yeah, we could make 3, I guess. We can make 3, I guess. Gonna need give me that many, and then link. And then this guy. Start. Do it again. 2 of those. 1 of those. Now, the Ender Pearl leads me to believe that I could even put it here. Do I need another one? Maybe like does that not extend the range? So it works there. 1 block further, it does not work. So this is as far as it will go. And that doesn't work like a wireless deal. I can't. If I do this. I can't. Okay. And then what's the purpose of this? If I made another storage controller, maybe I connect this to another storage controller and then I use that storage controller to link those. So if I use this guy, it's going to require more of those. And that. This. Can I put this here? Have a look at the point-to-point entry in the guide. Those will make managing channels that much easier. Okay. Okay. I can do that. If I do this, I link that. And then do this, do this. That one there's still out of range. But that links to there. So can I see all that? Like, in theory, this should be bridged. AE2. But it's not. No, that didn't. That didn't work the way I wanted that to. It looks like it though, right? It looks like that looks like that should work. That looks like that should work. If I look at this guy, and then this guy, and then come A2 mechanics, P2P. An IO port. I think I have an IO port. I thought I had an IO port. I definitely made one. Yeah, right there. Storage IO. So you might get away with replacing the controller with the IO port. So if I do this, you're saying so swap that out. Yeah, I was attempting to use these guys here. I was attempting to use this guy here. Because otherwise I don't see the point of this storage link. It's crafted with an ender pearl. Placing the storage link. Placing the storage link on any of those connected barrels and linking it. Oh, so you're saying like you're saying like put a link here. You're saying like put a link here. And then linking that. Okay. So if I unlink that, so that I don't need this here, but I can do this, do that, and link that. Is that out of range? Oh, I'm not. Yep. You're right. Do that. Do that. Then all of those should be seen by this guy. Is this out of range? Shit. And then the okay, but the cobblestone is being seen by this. All right, let me. So we know this is the max range for where that is right now. That's not a big deal. I can move this. I can move this to there. And then I should be able to link that there. Link that there. And then link this here. And now I know this can't be linked anymore. It's too far. But we can move this part of it. We can move this part. I think we moved 2 blocks that way, so we need to move just here. Just there might work. Or not that. That's the wrong thing. That. That. Boom. We still got this stupid awkward ass bullshit like that. Oh, I need to check the blue S's. Ah. You're right. Yeah, it's not doing the full thing. So where does it stop? We have orange. Orange is there. Orange is there. That's so weird. What is it doing? Oh, no, because orange, I have some of this already in the system, that's why. I need to clear out these essences. That way I can tell. Is it only going to purple and magenta? Oh, maybe it's not connecting any of those? Yeah, not the way you thought it does. Yeah, it might not be seeing any of those, but it definitely does see the cobblestone and the obsidian. It is definitely seeing the cobblestone and the obsidian. Boom. Cobblestone, obsidian. We have, it says 898. Eight, 890. Okay, so it's showing 890. It's showing that. So that part is working. It's just not this part. It's not. I see. Here's what needs to happen. I know what's happening here. Okay, so this gets removed. Okay. This controller goes down. This gets connected there. We want to connect here. I see what's happening. We want to do this. Like this. Ah, but it doesn't reach. That's fine. We can make this work. We can figure this out. It'll be alright. So, a little bit of this. Move it about there. Move that there. Take linking from there. We want to link to there. We want to unlink. We want to link this, 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 that, 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 and that. Tell me that works. Tell me that works. It doesn't work. Who is calling me? My wife is crazy. 1 second here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We can get back into this. Let me just reset up the camera. Anyway. Yeah, I have no idea why that's not working. Oh, see, now the camera's all weird again. There we are. In theory, that should work. In theory, this should work. If these two connected to these solo drawers can reach this controller and reach this and be seen by the system, I don't understand why this storage link connected to this storage controller doesn't work. And this storage controller is connected to all of them. There's only one other thing I can do here. Sorry, this camera position is messing with me. There's only one other thing I can do here. And I could attempt to centralize this. Well, I mean, there's a couple things. I could move this whole setup closer. Problem solved. Pain in the butt. Don't want to do that. I could try to triangulate this controller, with everything else, and hook up a bunch of the storage links to this. Storage link, link it all there, then it gets linked in. That's a possibility. But I don't think it's not going to be that smooth because I have a long line of drawers here. Alternatively, I could see we have 18 here. I could use a dense cable with a bunch of storage buses and link those. So the dense cable should allow for 32 channels. A dense cable should allow for 32 channels. Just annoying is what it is. Like, this seems logical. Boom, those are connected to this. 64 in this pack. Okay. The dense cable, I can dense cable over to here, connect all those. As far as these are concerned, connect all these in the front. You know, put the connectors underneath, run the cable underground, probably connect to the bottom or whatever. Just super annoying. I look at this and I'm like, yeah, that's an epic solution to this problem, but it doesn't work. Okay. Okay. No, I see your point. Yes, I can move this closer, add in another storage bus, and link that controller to all those. Yep, that makes more sense. Yep, that makes more sense. Yep. Yep.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
That.
It's the most tremendous new musical experience
Make another one.
you can have.
Yeah, okay. Give me... Is that white or light gray? Fuck, every time. Just need an ME interface.
Stop hitting me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That didn't seem right at all, but okay. Looks like I got it okay. Alrighty. There we go. Yep. And then we can storage controller here again. We can storage bus there. And then
Invention and innovation. And now it's
all right, and that should bring all our essences back online. Nice. So we have the essence, we have the cobblestone, we have the obsidian. Beautiful. Thank you for that.
Everybody from the front to the back now. Bring it back to the swish it.
It's a little janky. It's a little janky, but it works. All right. So that problem's solved. That problem is solved. This... I mean, technically they're all connected. Technically they're all connected. But I do want to grab flux ducts and finish up. There. Just to make it symmetrical. And then that's all wirelessly connected into there. We were getting wireless charging going. We still have a bunch of flux points if need be. This is looking a lot cleaner now. So then the only other thing that we could be, also I'm curious how our blaze rod situation is going. How's our blaze? With the 19, and I bet this thing probably went offline for a bit because the crafter couldn't make the netherrack. So now it's gonna have to come back up online, and we're actually out of red dye. I kind of foreseen that happening. It's crazy that we run out of red. I mean, netherrack must use a lot more red than it does pink, but that is still a little crazy to me that it's that much of a huge difference. I want to make sure this changes. Okay. We could make another cloche. Another red cloche and stick it here. I would need to extend this out by a couple blocks, but we could make another cloche, stick it here, and grow red in it some more. As far as I can tell with JEI, the Inferium farmland versus any of the other tiers, when it comes to these, does not change anything. As far as it doesn't change how many essence you get per drop. Oh, we also have this up here, which we don't need anymore. And actually, if I could reach that, I would. So the different farmlands don't change this. We would be effectively doubling the speed that we're getting the red essence. It still might not be able to keep up with this either, though. It still may not be able to keep up with that. We could look at in-world growing. With growth accelerators and all that going underneath this farmland. And then just like, you know, massively stock up on red, essentially. I apparently never made recipes for the different essences, so I guess we can do that. And then this guy. This guy. We're gonna need more patterns because we want the craft downs as well. We're gonna want the craft downs as well. All those acceleration cards are so beautiful. I still have no idea why you can't do a recipe for the dye crafting. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Let's see here. So we want this one. We want this recipe. We want this recipe. We want this recipe. And we want this recipe. That should be all the way up and all the way down. Now we just come over here. A little bit of that. Now, if I wanted to make one of those, I can make that all day long. Now, red seed. I need 4 potentium. All right. And then, what else do I need? Does beetroot work? No. Dye works. Saplings work. Saplings it is. And then we need the... lapis. And that's going to be haunted. So we're going to need a bucket. And flint and steel. And I think I got this set up in such a way that I should be able to do this like that. And then do that. Was that recipe wrong? I just wasted 4 lapis for nothing? Was it something else? It's light blue dye thrown in the sulfide. Light blue dye, not lapis. Light blue dye, not lapis. You'll have that. Look at that. I ate while I was sleeping. That is amazing. I love feeder upgrades. I need light blue dye. Boom. There we are. And let's go ahead and place these down. Then we just need to craft the seed itself. Oh, we can get the wireless terminal now also. We have a way of wirelessly charging it now. We have a method of wirelessly charging it now. And also, let's look at these growth accelerators. Range is 12 blocks, 24 blocks, 36, 48, and 60. So you're meant to go, you know, the range is 12. You lose 2, so 10 blocks down with that. 10 blocks down with that. They're bust in combination with Snad. I believe it. Because you lose 2 blocks with the soil and then the seed. So this is a 10 by 10. No. It would still be a 10 by 12. A 10 by 12 is 120. Which, duh. I'm gonna have to set up these recipes. So, so I need 40 craft. Stack, Snad, growth accelerator, farmland. Stack, Snad, plant. 2 tick pulse and 1 tick pause. Redstone pause. From the bottom, right. Oh, so you're saying Snad at the very bottom. Snad's at the very bottom of the stack. Yeah. Then I'm gonna have the sprinkler also. But 120 should be 40. Won't need sprinklers? I believe it. I believe it. So should be 40 crafts. And I'm assuming it's the same every tier. Yeah, so 40 crafts each of all of this. Well, no, it's 40 crafts of this one. But this one has no gap. It's making my head hurt. So it should be 40 crafts of this for sure. Okay, 1 layer of the Ethereum. Okay, okay. Okay. Well, let's get some recipes set up then. So we'll set up this recipe. Then we'll set up... Not infested stone, you fool. Want normal stone. Normal stone. Normal stone. This. Set it up for smelting. And then... stone, and then this guy. And then this guy. And we don't have a way of doing this auto-magically. If we got a crystallizer with light blue dye and water, I think that's going to be the only way to automate it. And then, so for every craft of 3, so we need 40 crafts of this, so we need 120 of that. So we could either taunt the formation plane. Yeah, with Tanya, open crate works really well too. Formation plane on top of because the formation plane doesn't right the Soulfire, but it doesn't. The formation plane doesn't also insert, right? So I would have to have a way of re-importing it, which I can do with an import bus set to only accept. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah. Filter pickup. Yeah. If I do that, I can do it with a backpack and a magnet. Item collector. I don't know if the item collector has filtering options. The item detector might be able to detect specific things. Ender IO. If the Ender IO pipes are in here. Yeah. Ender IO. Limited barrel with a magnet. Yeah. Limited barrel with a magnet would probably be the easiest. Limited barrel with the magnet. That's backpack. This is storage. I really should just teach the system how to make a frickin' sticky piston at this point. So I make a sticky piston, and then that's how you make a piston. Come over here. Sticky piston and piston. Then slime. This is how you make slime. Okay, and then to make all of those, I need this recipe. I got it there. Then now, can I make it up to this point? I can make it up to that point. I don't have a lapis. Oh, I'm out of patterns. Damn it. That's crazy. I've never taught the system how to make lapis. Everything's so fast with all these upgrades and stuff we put in everything. So nice. What happened? What broke? What broke? Oh, because Duh. I never added power back here. Duh. Alright, there we are. Lapis. This. 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 That. That. This actually goes into the furnace. That. Now. Back to the magnet. This guy. I want to be in here. Code you. And then all right, good old nested crafting. Let's go. Boom, boom, start. Magnet upgrade into a barrel of the limited variety. And then put that there. Put that there. Allow. That's too far for that, I think. But allow. Prismarine. There's that. And then I need pipe back to a pattern provider. Yeah. Directly into the fire. Okay. Okay. And it's a formation plane that'll allow me to drop stuff. Boom. There's our formation plane. We're going to need a pattern provider. Okay, gotcha. If we come over here, we go into example setup, water. Formation plane. Pipe subnets. So we got formation plane set to drop item. Set to this. Right. Right. Instead of this. Right. Do. Yes. Yes. I see this. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot more cable than that. That's okay for now. I want to get this roughly set up. So then we can remove this. Set this here with the cable. With the... Can I pixel it? Boom, like that. This is going to be set for light blue dye. Light blue dye. Boom. Oh. That was weird that it didn't work first time. Whatever. And then this barrel could actually be here. If I put that back in, does it save its configuration? It does. That is awesome. So then this barrel there's an interface? Interface. Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay, we can add an interface there. Drop this item. But then I want to do this. That kept its thing. That's fine. You can put that up there like that. And then you need an item. Table. While we're waiting, we're going to need the interface. Get all the stuff crafted up for it. There's our interface. We're gonna need item cable also. Probably gonna need a lot more than that. Need bricks. Fine. Let's get this part set up. Not how I wanted that to go. Pretty sure that's facing the wrong way? Is that facing the wrong way? I think it needs to be inverted. Give the sun that power also. Right. This is set to that. And then we're also going to need a recipe. And we're going to need to run the cable. So we're going to need a recipe for prismarine, and we want was it not prismarine? It wasn't prismarine. It's the other one. Either with fiber and a bit of cable or with resonance generator. Right. Prosperity shards. Thank you. Thank you. I always get those two mixed up. Prosperity shards. So this. Oh, I need to be in here. Thank you. Alright. Do this. Do this. Do that. So if you send a light blue dye, you'll receive a prosperity shard back. You need that. Fiber and a bit of cable or with a resonance generator. I'm probably gonna have to get. I mean, a cable ran all the way over there, right? A cable connected to the system. Like, if this is going in there, right? This can be piped back in here. We have to get a full cable ran all the way back over there. Or do a peer-to-peer network. Because I know there's a way of... like this, right? There should be a... if I remember right, you connect these. Keep the subnet separated. Right, yeah, I knew the service provider does. I might be thinking of a wireless link or something. I thought there was like a wireless link, but I don't think that's what that is. I don't think that's what that is. So fiber. Yeah, the quantum bridge. Quantum bridge. In another pack, there's like this thing where like it's like an omnidirectional connection where like as long as they're pointed at each other, that link goes across. But yeah. Anyway, so cable. We have the blue, we don't have the sand. Fancy. In this pack, there's some IE like me cable. Yeah. Sand. And my whole freaking platform that I just made because I have yet to chisel anything. Which, beginning of the next stream, that's going to be the first thing we do. Is chisel something and put here. Get rid of this ugly ass cobblestone. And then allow me to fucking hammer in all this space. Anyway. Do this. Wand it out. Hammer it out. Where's my hammer? Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Oh, and as a warning also, in the next maybe month or so, we're not sure. We still need to get the house viewed, but my wife and I are supposed to be viewing a house in the city and moving to the city. The city is about 3 hours away. I would like to get a moving company involved and all that and get all that. Like I ideally everything would be packed up from here and reset up in the new place in no time. But the internet, right? The internet provider is the biggest problem. We're gonna have to wait on the internet provider to show up and do all that. That's a little ways down the road, but this is just a heads up. Just a heads up warning. And I'll be posting on Twitter, YouTube community, my Facebook page. I'll be posting everywhere about what's going on and why stuff's happening the way it is. Cable. That's what I was making. I know I'm gonna need more than 20, but 30. I can make 40. Apparently I make up 40. Let's make 40. 40 should get us a good distance. Then we're gonna need the fiber. The fiber also. Quartz? This guy? Give me 3 of those also. Oh, I already had some. So there's 43. Da, 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 da. Okay. So. This is convenient that I kind of already have a platform under here. Okay, we managed to get that back. I do want to grab a bit more cobble. Because we're going to need it. And then I do want to extend this out. And this. And this. Like that. And our cable is going to go there. Which means our item cable okay. Okay. Redo this. This is gonna go here. Our item cable is gonna go here. Then we go 2 blocks. 3. Either 2 or 3 blocks. I'm pretty sure it's 3. It was 2. It was 2. Apparently that sucked up the plank from underneath the floorboard. Not a big deal. So then this is gonna go out. I would be short frickin' 1 cable. I would be short 1 frickin' cable. Well, as we're walking back, where's my cobble? As we're walking back, we might as well build this out. Let me just make a hole. Make a hole underneath so I can see what the hell's going on. And then we'll fill this out. So this is going here. This is running along here. And first, let's get this cobble built out. My hole's there. The scaffolding, I don't care if it's cobble, like the underneath part, but the overtop, we will be changing out at some point. The good old exchange gadget and all that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. This guy. That. 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 Should be close. Yep. Finish it out. Finish it out. Nice. Alright, so then this is going to be quartz cable here. Like that. And then this. Am I doing that correctly? Or. Or do this, and then on this, and then closer here, that's where we put the quartz fiber. And let's say like right there and there. Right? So device online. In theory, I should be able to see that. And this should all be online also. Oh, this is offline. Now it's online. You're back playing yourself. You gotta set up the camera. Got you. No. This fiber's in the wrong spot. No. We want to isolate this whole thing. So that. Then that isolates it. I think. And then we need one more item cable. But I should be able to see that. Do I want the quartz fiber there? I think I don't want the quartz fiber there, so that way I can see all that stuff. So I put that in there. Right, now I can see it. Before I couldn't, that was weird. Yeah, okay. Now I can see this. But I need item cable. And that's that. Ender IO. If I look at conduit. I can't make this in a normal. That's annoying. I can't make that. It has to be Ender IO's alloy smelter. I can't make it in. Okay. And that's just to get this. This bit would be this, which is craftable and smeltable. The auto crafting on this, I think, is going to be better. I think the auto crafting on this is going to be better. It does require me to finish up this alloy furnace. I think at this point, this is the way to go. Just add this to somewhere. Add this in somewhere and set it up for auto crafting. Yeah, I really think this is it. So do that. And then we need this guy. I mean, I don't need to auto craft this freaking thing. That's a bit excessive. That's a bit excessive. But each individual component I can. Each individual component is fine. At this point, we should be able to do all this. This. I think the only thing we don't have are the furnaces. And all that is crafting. Now if I come here, do this. I don't know what happened there. That was a weird error. I don't know if it's just because I used up all my CPUs. Is what I'm assuming. There's that guy. We are going to need more patterns. Need a little bit more sand for that. We could actually add this down below. We could add this down below on this channel down here. Then we're just gonna need a pattern provider. Just gonna need there's that. We're gonna need a pattern provider. Make it a small one. There's this guy. And we're just gonna need the conduit. There's our patterns. Not called conduit. Capacitor or something. Basic capacitor. Encode that. Encode the nuggies. Double. These energetic. Then it just needs powdered coal. So we should be able to get to tier 2 now. We need pulverizer. There. The alloy smelter. It goes there. Everything else is craftable. There. there, I believe. Right? Yeah, the whole thing's craftable now. So if I craft up a... I already had one. Already had one. So do this. Then we just need power. Which, that is so close to everything else. I could either get a point and run it down there, or I'm just gonna get a point. I could also, in theory, run some flux duct underneath, but I'm just gonna get a point. I'll throw some flux duct down here for the future if we want to add more stuff in down below here, more machines or whatever. But this guy, that guy, that guy, bypass limit. So now that that's online, I also noticed this recipe doesn't even call for the primitive. That's interesting to me. Now I should be able to make one of these now. Okay. Something hung up. Something hung up. Do I need to set the side? Probably a side configuration needs to happen here. Yep. Yep. Boom, double layer. I wanted a double layer for another Ender Eye machine, but I don't remember what it was at this point. Don't remember what it was at this point. Oh, it was the generator. That's what it was. Anyway. Now if we look at item, conduit, do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Alright, so come into here. Alloy smelter. You get this. These are all. This goes into the redstone furnace. This is crafting, that's crafting. I'm gonna need 1 sand. And it's saying the pulsating because I didn't teach you how to craft the pulsating. That makes sense. I didn't teach you how to make the nuggets. That was my bad. There you go. Now you can make the nuggets. Now I just need sand. I'm out of potatoes apparently. me bone meal. Swap out outfits. And come on over here. Bone meal. Get a whole bunch of potatoes. Alrighty. Run them over to the redstone furnace. Let those smelt up for me. Put the poison potato away. Swap back around. Goes away. There we are. Now, need some sand to finish out this craft. All right. Nice. A good teleportation wand would be great also. Or make a spell for it or something. Boom. Now, if I wanted to craft this, I start it. Boom. Item conduit. Beautiful. So now, instead of this, put that down. And there we are. Set this to extract. That to insert. And that should essentially be that setup done. Now the only problem we're going to have is the light blue dye. Light blue dye is very slow. That's okay. That's okay. If I wanted to make did I need a recipe for, I wasn't quite done there. Not Imperium block. Imperium growth accelerator. Need this recipe. I'm out of patterns again. This is why we do this. There we go. That's gonna go. I'm out of space here. Let me remove that for now. and do that. If I came in here, I requested you to craft 30, you say you can do it. If I say you craft 120, you say you can do it. Okay. There we go. Is it working? I don't think it worked. It didn't export the light blue. Perhaps this needs to be pointed so it knows where to go? The only other thing I can think of is maybe this is pointed the wrong way. Can't reach there. So I'll come around here like this. Oh, miss. Like this. Do that. pull up that book again. Floating in water. Pattern provider. Interface, cable, formation plane. I mean, it should be able to, but it's this part that's not working. Interface, the cable, the formation plane. So it seems like the interface is the problem. I'm assuming we made the die. The die has been made. Da-da-da-da-da. To this. To this. This is set up to only accept Prism. Should be Prismarine anyway. Should be Prosperity. It should be Prosperity anyway. That's set up for Prosperity. But then why blocked will be dropped as item. Is it the quartz fiber that needs to separate? Here? And here is where the quartz fiber needs to be? Does that work now? Still not dropping. Import bus, formation plane. Let me cancel the craft and restart, I guess. It's definitely sending that die or it thinks it's sending it somewhere. I come back in here and I look at that die. No, we have the die. I guess I could manually throw it in the fire. Okay, this apparently doesn't work. This apparently doesn't work. That's sad. Ignore redstone. Is that working now? Yes? Yes, it looks like it's working now. Not the dropping part, but the other part is. The other part is. The rest of it seems fine. Boom. Was able to meet that craft. There's 120. Now that part's gonna suck, going all the way down there. That part's gonna suck, but that's gonna be it for today, guys. We've actually been going for 3 hours 42 minutes, definitely about 42 minutes over the normal amount of time. We know where we're going though from here, and let me add in Snad to my list as well as a timer. Probably this guy. I believe that guy's programmable. As well as cog blocks. So we'll make a whole bunch of Snad, throw some cog blocks underneath of them. We'll really get that whole freaking plot over there fed up like crazy. So that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure you're following on Twitch as well as subscribed on YouTube. Like, comment the video. I'll see you guys all next time. Good night.